Hello everyone, welcome to Spardha Lines. Many women from Karnataka took up leadership roles in Indian freedom struggle. At the time of independence, Karnataka was not state but comprised of over 20 kingdoms and administrative blocks. As such, it is remarkable to note women made up a significant part of freedom struggle in Karnataka. Today, we will be discussing many such women who played a very vital role in freedom struggle of India, who belong to Karnataka. First such freedom fighter is Umikundapur. Umikundapur was born in 1923 in a small town called Kundapur in Udupi district of Karnataka. She belongs to rural farmer family where she witnessed suffering of the common people under the British colonies. She was deeply influenced by India's independence movement and ideas of Mahatma Gandhi. She joined Indian National Congress. She actively participated in Quit India movement. She organized many processions, strikes, rallies during Quit India movement. She also raised awareness about importance of self-reliance, self-sufficiency and promotion of khadi clothes and Swadeshi products. In 1944, Umikundapur was arrested and was kept in Ballari jail. Later, in 1947, when India got independent, Umikundapur dedicated herself for social and political movements in India. She passed away in 1997, but her legacy continued. Next woman freedom fighter from Karnataka is Asha Dasappa. She is a prominent freedom fighter and a social reformer who hails from Dharwad district of Karnataka. She was born in October 27, 1905 from a wealthy family in Dharwad. She was deeply influenced by Indian freedom struggle and Mahatma Gandhi's ideologies. She participated in various protest rallies and processions. She also worked to promote welfare of women education. She wanted to improve the status of women. She laid the foundation for Karnataka Mahila Seva Samaja in 1947, which focused on improving the lives of women and children in the state. After India gained independence in 1947, she continued to work as a social and political reformer. She served as the first woman minister of Karnataka government, holding portfolio of social welfare and labor. She led the establishment of Karnataka State's Women Development Corporation, promoting the socio-economic development of women. She believed in power of education and worked to promote women education. Particularly, she concentrated on rural women. She also led the establishment of prestigious Lingayat Education Society, or we can call it Karnataka Lingayat Education Society. She passed away on October 2nd, 1976. Our next freedom fighter is Padmawati B, a courageous freedom fighter and a social reformer from Karnataka. She was born in 1915 in a small village called Hulikunte in Belagavi district of Karnataka. She grew up in a family that was actively involved in Indian freedom movement. This influenced her to join struggle at young age. She was known for her fierce determination, commitment to the cause of Indian independence. Her contribution to Indian freedom movement was significant. She was often subjected to harassment and arrested by British colonial powers. She also worked to promote social reforms and women's rights. She was vocal critics of social injustice pertained against women during British Empire. She was against child marriage. She fought against dowry. She actively campaigned for education and empowerment of women. She worked to promote gender equality. After India gained independence in 1947, she continued to work for social justice. She participated politically. She actively involved in women's education and empowerment. She was vocal advocate of women's rights. She served as a member of Karnataka Legislative Council and worked to promote social and economic development in the state. In 2002, she passed away. She is remembered as pioneer figure in Indian freedom movement. Next woman freedom fighter is Rani Siddhamma. She was born in 1903 in Dundasi village, Haveri district. Her father, being a freedom fighter, inspired her. He bought many magazines and newspapers which helped Siddhamma to be a patriotic person. She found it simple to engage in independence struggle because she was married to Murugappa, another freedom warrior. She had participated in Shivapura Congress Party in 1938. She participated in Aranya Satyagraha in Chitturdurga in 1939. Mysore Chalo or Aramane Satyagraha and Quit India movement, also she was part of it. In opposition to forest laws, the Aranya Satyagraha or Forest Satyagraha was organized where people engaged in civil disobedience by grazing cattle in woodlands and cutting down valuable trees. She was the first woman in the state of Mysore to hoist Indian national flag, and she served 1 month sentence in jail. She was arrested and sentenced to jail due to the fact that she cut down wild date trees in Davangere forest. Later, she was elected as Davangere's MLA, suggested the women start weaving and spinning. She ensured better health among rural women. She created Matru Mandir. This is not just these 4 women. There are multiple such women freedom fighters who inspired us, who fought against British colonies to get us this freedom for us. On this occasion of Azadi Ki Amrut Mahotsav, 78th Independence Day, Spardha Lines takes this opportunity to thank each and every freedom fighters, especially all these female freedom fighters. Thank you. Jai Hind. Happy Independence Day.